My name is John Varughese. I work for Dhanalakshmi Bank as a head of IT and digital banking. I joined bank in 2005. I previously had worked with another bank and some other organizations also. Being in bank, we are bound to work in other departments also when the management demands. And I have worked in various other departments like alternate channels as a region head of Tamil Nadu region, credit, compliance, different departments I have worked. 2018 is when we took charge of IT department again. When I joined, and we had a lot of compliance related work to be done, and many of the systems which needed an overhauling were completed. In fact, we started a project called IT Transformation Project in the year 2019. Which was to overhaul core banking, upgrading the core banking database infrastructure, moving our moving our own DR center to a co-located place, upgrading most of the other solution, and buy and implement many of these solutions which are required for the business and for the customers. So when we started the project in 2019, after 3 months, as usual, Corona struck. It's a challenging time to complete the project in timelines, but I'm glad to tell you that, me and team could complete it within the timeline. See, pandemic, as you will appreciate that, it has come just as a, surprise to everyone, announcement of, people going to home. All this has definitely affected the business in a little way, but if you look at the banking, it has not affected banking as such in other industries. But we had also our own challenges. People were not able to come to the office. Then we had to provide them remote connectivity, VPN, implement such systems which will monitor, everything. So that was one. And I mentioned about the IT transformation project, which we have taken up. It was a big challenge to complete the project within timelines. Core banking upgrade is not a small job by any means. Suddenly the vendors stopped coming to the site. We didn't have a clue how to take it forward, but with the help of the remote connectivity and with the controls in place, we were able to do it. So that's how it is. There is, to be frank, banking is also a very dynamic industry. We don't have anything which is very unique. But maybe that we will give it in a different way. That's all. Maybe, one of the application may be, simple to use from our side and may not be very simple from other bank, and vice versa also. So, but you look at the regulatory compliances, which are coming up. There are a lot of controls, there are a lot of systems to be in place. When I say systems, it's not the applications alone. Basically the cyber security controls. All these are, challenging times to the banks, because, RBI has come up with, RBI and other regulators have come up with a lot of directions, which is good for the banks as a whole. So implementing that is, the biggest challenge for any of the bank. But we'll with the technology available, I don't think with the partners. I always believe in partnership of, other people where, our vendors do come and help us in, accomplishing whatever we want to do. And so we will be able to do that.